All right, consider this chemistry question. Two gas cylinders contain ethylene, which is also known as ethene, and acetylene, which is also known as ethine, respectively. One test which can be used to distinguish between them is by dash. A, passing each gas through bromine water. B, passing each gas through dilute potassium permanganate solution. C, passing each gas through silver nitrate solution. D, treating each gas catalytically with excess hydrogen gas. Very good. This question wants to test your understanding of how to distinguish between ethylene and acetylene. In short, between ethene and ethine. You know, both of them are unsaturated hydrocarbon. That is, they contain multiple bonds. So ethene contains double bond, while ethine contains triple bond. So this is the structure of ethene. So there is double bond between the two carbon. So, and we have two hydrogen bonding to the terminal carbons. Now, for ethine, we have triple bond between the two carbons, and we have hydrogen bonding to the two carbons. Now, if you notice this is sp2 hybridized. Why this one is sp3 hybridized? Because of this hybridization of this, the hybridization of this makes make ethine slightly acidic than this. So, especially what we are trying to do here, we are trying to distinguish between the two of them. And the best reagent that we can use is C. We use silver nitrate solution, so which is also known as ammoniaca silver nitrate solution, so which is also known as Tolling's reagent. We always use it to test for especially the terminal alkyne. So we can use it to test for these two. So if this gas is passed over ammoniaca silver nitrate solution, so let's start with this. There is no observable change that will occur. No observation will take place. Nothing will occur. But concerning this, because this is slightly acidic, so it is going to, the silver will bond with this. It is easy for the silver to easily replace the hydrogen because it is slightly acidic. So in that regard, the silver will replace the hydrogen to form what we call silver acetylide. That's Ag2C2 with silver acetylide. So ammoniaca silver nitrate solution is AgNO3. So this is silver nitrate. So this will connect with the ethine, so or acetylene to form Ag2C2, which is silver acetylide. So that is one way of distinguishing between ethene and ethine using Tolling's reagent. And also we can use what we call copper. We can use what we call copper 1 chloride solution. We can also use copper 1 chloride solution. So the copper will combine with the acetylene to produce what we call copper acetylide. So that is one way of distinguishing between the two. So it's either you use silver nitrate or you use copper 1 chloride. Now, let's check other options. If you go for option A, you'll be wrong. So because bromine water is just simply bromine, that is bromine liquid. So when this bromine is used for the distinguishing between these two, bromine cannot distinguish between them. We only use bromine to test for unsaturation. If bromine is added to any one of these, the solution becomes colorless. So it will become colorless. So that's how to test. So being colorless shows that the reaction shows that the unsaturation is present and it doesn't distinguish between them, but both of them will become colorless. Similarly, dilute potassium permanganate, that is 2MnO4. This is potassium permanganate. If this one is also used, so the solution becomes colorless, and this will also not distinguish between them. This only shows unsaturation. So then treating this with catalytic with hydrogen gas, this does not have any effect. So it means the correct answer is option C. Thank you.